Good morning everybody. So I am back on the new breed insanity. I just went and googled every single ingredient in it, and basically most of them are caffeine and caffeine-like compounds, and then they've got a diuretic and like a UTI preventer, which is kind of cool. I don't know why. So yeah, I've had half a scoop of this and a cup of coffee. Now I'm gonna have my breakfast and I'm gonna have another half a scoop of this, and I'm going to drink it on my way to work, slowly sipping on it. But yeah, a lot of the ingredients in this are still to be tested, so just thought I'd put that out there. It's basically a massive stimulant. There is actually, this is really exciting stuff, there is a really good thermogenic, like energy stimulant thing from MsAverageKate. So once I finish this up and I've had my photo shoot, by the way the photo shoot is this Friday and I'm not going to be wearing any pants. So excited. I may be slightly more excited because I've had some caffeine and caffeine-like compounds. Yeah, so when I finish this one up, which will take me forever because I like to just, you know, a lot of the ingredients here say do not take for long term because they can lead to like liver failure, but you wouldn't want to take it forever anyways. Yeah, so I'm going to try the MsAverageKate one basically. So just kind of cycling through what I already have, and then I'm gonna go MsAverageKate all the way. So, oh, and I moved this week too. So lots of things happening. Did I tell you guys I was moving? I don't even know if you guys knew that. Yeah, I'm not living here forever. I'm moving in with Ree because her roommate is moving out. I know I mentioned it in my live streams and on my blog. I leave links to my blog down below all the time, so check the links down below. I know that, you know, YouTubers say that, and people who watch YouTube are like, oh yeah, I might do that. I'm that kind of person who's like, when I think that I have something that I really want to research further, like when I'm watching Tim Schmoyer's videos, I'll like open up all the tabs and I'll be like, who am I kidding? I don't even read them. Like I just look at them like, far too many words. I need videos. A little bit of ADD, a little bit, and I guess this isn't helping. Although it's really weird because there's an ingredient in here that they're like, there's insufficient evidence for the treatment of ADD, and I was like, not when it's combined with all these things. Like, something that you use to treat ADD. I don't think so. Basically using that because I gotta get rid of this. What the fuck is this? This has gotta go. Collarbones, come back. Time for me to make my porridge. I kind of want to weigh it out, but we don't have any scales. I had a dream we had scales. No, I was at someone else's house and they had scales. Porridge in water. It's gonna be good fun. Real good fun, because I don't have any milk. I had to use someone else's milk for my coffee. I hope they don't mind. Yeah. Okay, so I ended up using this measuring jug and just kind of went to about the 30-40 because I'm going to put it in filled with air, and then I added half a scoop of this, and I realized that the scoop in there would have been like about 30-ish grams. So I just mixed that up, and I'm going to add some water, microwave it, and see what it tastes like. Yay! Breakfast! Woo! Okay, so I've added way too much water, and now I'm just kind of waiting for it to cool down because I'm scared that I'm going to burn the protein. I don't know why, but I feel like protein powders don't really work very well cooking. I don't know, I feel like I'm just a little bit scared of them. Not like scared of them, but like scared of when they cook, because like look how chunky and gross it goes. I feel like it just changes. I don't know. So I'm like stirring it up being like, please. Like, I have to cook it again though. I'm like, it's gonna taste funny. I don't know. Is there a reason for me to be worried about this? I'm not worried, but yeah, kind of worried. Yes. Well, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Because, yes. So I think I ended up cooking it for about, let me just think, 2 minutes 30, maybe 3 minutes. And it feels like I've got a whole lot more porridge than what I put in there, which is cool. And it looks nice and fluffy. There is still some chunky bits of protein, but we'll just ignore that, and hopefully it tastes alright. So I guess you guys will get a taste test. Oh, it looks funny. Look at all those weird chunks in there. Oh well. Extra flavor. Here we go. It feels like there's a hell of a lot more porridge than when I put in there. It's like feeding a baby. Just tastes like porridge. Yay! It's kind of bland. With milk it's a little bit more flavorful, so I'm gonna add some sugar. I really don't want to though. What else can I add? I don't really have much else that could be added to make it flavorful. Chia seeds, fiber, cacao, sultanas, no, tea, peanut cacao spread. There's really not much else I can do. Yeah, it's gonna have to be sugar. Oh well, oh well. That's alright, she'll be right. She'll be right, mate. Okay, well this is kind of fantastic. I was meant to get money on Friday, about $1,000, and it's now Monday and I still haven't gotten that money, and I had to go to the physio today without the money, and it's really annoying because the poor receptionist at the physio, she must think I'm the world's worst person, because every time I go she gives me this foul look like I'm scum. I'm like, I can afford it, it's just that I'm waiting for money that was meant to pay for all my expenses that hasn't gone through before my expenses have come out. So went to the bank and was like, hey, can I get money out of a sub account without sending it to a main account? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, of course not. I knew that. And then instead of asking about where my money is, if my bank's held it up, I just kind of left because I was like, well, shit. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so I've got $5. Nothing to do until about 4. And I need food because I have none, and I also need tampons because I also have none, and that's the thing that's gonna happen. Yeah, TMI, welcome to the internet. Really annoying, but I'm kind of walking nicer, which is a nice feature. Thankfully I'm able to pay for my physio session when I go in again on Thursday, but I feel bad. Like, not gonna lie, I do feel bad. It's just, where is this fucking money? So I'm like talking to the person who was supposed to send it to me. I'm like, I haven't got it. Like, what's going on? Can you send it to me? What's going on? Because the way it was supposed to get done was a little bit different to normal. So yeah, hopefully they reply to me. And really conveniently out of state right now. So yeah, cool. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably edit yesterday's vlog and get that up for you guys. And do other stuff. Actually, it's funny, I saw someone wearing the uniform for Brody's work, the guy that I was seeing a couple months ago, and I was gonna stop him and be like, oh hey, tell Brody I say hi, but I didn't, because I walked into a child. I was staring at him. That was really embarrassing. I literally like stood on this child while I was like doing this, looking at someone. Anyway, I'm gonna go to work and have another scoop of pre-workout and then not do any workout because I'm not allowed to. I might be able to do some bicep curls if I'm assisted. No. Yeah, no. Alrighty guys, so this is a little bit of a major shout out for All Real Food. These guys just opened up, they've got these really interesting like vending machine things that they stock up with these jars which have your food in them, and they do that every day, and the leftovers that don't get eaten get given to charity. Today they have launched, so they're giving out free food. So, sorry. Pre-workout's hitting in, so I'm like, huh. But yeah, they're just outside the gym, so I got a quinoa parfait. That's meant to be like a breakfast thing, but I'll probably have it for like afternoon tea or something. And then for lunch, I got myself a pulled pork coleslaw. And it's got all the macros and stuff on it. It does have a barcode, but I don't know if it's gonna work for MyFitnessPal. But we'll see. It's really interesting. They put the meat at the bottom and like the dressing on the top. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I'm really excited to eat these things because they look super healthy and stuff. But yeah, putting it in the fridge for myself now. Super, super convenient that they would give away free food, you know, today on the day that I need it most. Yeah, nice of them. Oh. Okay, so I'm watching over yesterday's vlog. Oh my god, that's so funny. And I found the thing that's gonna be my thumbnail. Oh shit, I'm not gonna say it. I feel like if I say it, it just makes it real. Maybe no one will notice. I reckon someone's gonna notice. I'm gonna get so many comments for that. I hope. I hope I get, oh god, if, oh, it's hilarious. Okay guys, I almost had a momentary lapse of my mindset, almost had a momentary madness, but I'm not going and getting sushi because I already have lunch here. My stomach feels really uncomfortable, and oh, by the way, for breakfast I had my porridge with protein, and then I came in here and I don't think I ate anything. I had some more of my pre-workout, then I had 20 almonds and 2 rice cakes with peanut butter. My stomach just feels really uncomfortable, like bloated, so I might go roll that out. Yeah, actually I feel like maybe I should do that first. I'm just trying to be really mindful of what my body's trying to tell me instead of just eating without being hungry. However, the almonds and the rice cakes were eating before I got hungry, so I didn't eat the all real food stuff just yet, so I was thinking I might have the salad, but I will check the macros of it right now. Don't talk about it, do it. So the salad has 28.3 grams of fat, 17.4 grams of carbs, and that's with the dressing, and 17.9 grams of protein, so that's really good. But the fat's a bit high. Fuck, I don't think I have 20 grams left. I don't think I have that many grams left of fat to spend. And then the breakfast thing is low in fat, high in carbs. But it looks like it's deflated, like it's kind of settled quite a bit. I don't know whether I should eat this now or what. So yeah, it's 36.5 grams of carbs, 6.4 grams of protein, and 4.5 grams of fat. So it's not that bad. I don't know. I think I might just have some water and see what's going on with my stomach. I also have a Chobani yogurt. That was so impossible to get out, but I might have this instead. Okay, thank God. My friend posted this thing on Facebook. She's like, well, I'm gonna be a mommy. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bish, what? And she's like, you shouldn't have liked it or commented. She's like, now you're gonna post something. She's like, I chose that because I wanted to freak my family out. I'm like, oh, thank fuck. Like, thank fuck. Anyways, now I have to post something stupid on Facebook, so I'll freak out my family. Anyways, I'm gonna probably have this yogurt. I don't know, I think I'm hungry. I feel like this might calm me down. The macros for this, the fat is only 0.4 grams. It's got 13.7 grams of protein and 19 grams of carbs, of which 16.6 are sugar. So there's only 3 grams of like any kind of good carb. But yeah, it's got blueberries on the bottom. Alrighties guys, so I am now moving on to my salad, which is the pulled pork slaw. So I've put the dressing in it and now I'm shaking it up, but I'm trying not to bruise it because it's just coleslaw. Then I'm going to put it in my bowl and hopefully it's good. I don't really like pulled pork. Well, I like pulled pork kind of if it's flavored good. Flavored good? But yeah, this is 405 calories, so very fucking filling, and there's 28.3 grams of fat. Only 2.3 grams of saturated fat, which is kind of cool. Kind of a good idea, but yeah, one of the girls here was like, apparently it's really good, so should be good. I hope it's good. I'm gonna fucking eat the crap out of this because I think I'm hungry. It looks so good though. So good though. Smells good. Oh well, should be good. Alrighties guys, so now I'm doing my rehab exercises, which is gonna look amazing for anyone who wants to walk into the PT office. But at the moment I'm just doing the nerve flossing, which is basically just teasing my leg to stretch it out just straight, if that makes sense. At the moment it's on an angle, like I'm quite a way away from the door. But we want to get it straight, and then when it's straight then I can move closer in. Basically the closer in I get and the straighter I get, the more mobility I have. And the more mobility I have, the better, because it means that I'm getting better, basically. Anyways, this is really awkward, filming my leg while I do this. But yeah, this is nerve flossing. It doesn't look terrible at all. Also, I haven't shaved in like weeks. Don't judge if you can see the leg hairs. It's pretty nasty, I know. Alrighties everybody, I didn't film my dinner. I had a chicken Caesar salad. It was quite nice. It was a little bit greasy and I wasn't able to finish it. I've gone to town on my face. The roommate's playing a movie out there, but it's okay. I'm only here for a couple more days, so just thought I'd let you guys know it is jammy time. So I hope you're having an amazing day or morning or evening or whatever time of day it is for you, and you guys will see me tomorrow, which is probably going to be a lot of packing and filming and other stuff. I do have one client in the morning, and then in the evening I think I'm going out to dinner with someone, but other than that, I'm really just, you know, packing, getting ready to move, because I move on Wednesday, and it's Monday, and it's gonna be great, and I'm really excited, but I'm also kind of like, oh my god, I have to move, and I have a photo shoot on Friday. So many things, that's why I was like picking at my face. For those of you who don't know, I suffer from a little bit of bad anxiety, and this is something that really calms me down. So you probably heard of trichotillomania, or whatever it is, where you pull out your hair. This is similar, where you pick at pimples and blackheads and these things. So my skin isn't actually this bad, it's just that it's inflamed and red because I've been picking at it. That's really embarrassing for me to share with the internet, and I probably shouldn't have, but I will, mainly because I've said it now, and I feel like if I'm suffering from it, then surely someone else is. Actually, when I was younger, because I've been doing it since I was about, God, 10 maybe? And I can remember my mom was like, you're gonna scar, look at your dad's face. And I couldn't say anything because he was just wrinkly. And I was Googling it, and I was like, I swear there has to be like a skin picking disorder, because I know meth junkies do it. Certainly don't do meth. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. Yeah, so I was Googling this. I'm totally going on a tangent and I shouldn't. It's like 11 at night. But anyways, I was Googling skin picking disorders, and apparently there is a compulsive skin picking disorder. And I have self-diagnosed to be that. But it's not seen in health journals yet, or psychology journals. Even if I was still seeing a psychologist, she might be able to say that that sounds like something. But because it's not a clinically recognized illness, they would just say, no, that's because of your depression. So anyways, I know I'm laughing at that, but just thought I'd let you guys know. Another thing from another video where I was talking about my abusive first boyfriend, I laugh and I smile when I talk about really important and sensitive topics, because it makes me make light, it helps me make light of a situation that is a hell of a lot more serious than it is, or than I'm making it, if that makes sense. So like, when my grandmother died, everyone was really depressed. So what I did was I made some jokes. If anyone from outside was looking in, they'd be like, why are you laughing at your like recently dead grandmother? But it was because it lightened the situation, and my entire life I've known that dark and scary things are bound to happen. The best thing you can really do is laugh at it. That was really great timing actually, because they're laughing out there. It's a facade, and I know it is. And so I'll be talking about something really deep and meaningful and serious, and I'll be smiling the whole time, and that's a sign of a... It's funny, because it's a sign of like a sociopath, but it's not that. It's actually a coping mechanism. And yeah, I'm going way too personal on this vlog, and I just know it's gonna make some people really excited, because they're gonna be like, ah, there we go, but no, that's really all I want to say. I'm laughing because, you know, not because anything funny is happening, but because something really serious is happening, and it's hilarious. It is actually hilarious. It's all good and well to sit in your bedroom and be like stressing about things and picking at your face, which I've just done, so I can't really talk, but but I mean, at the end of the day, if you can't laugh at a situation and just tell it to fuck off, then your life is probably going to be short-lived. You know, depression is a thing. I would know I have it. That sounds like I'm bragging. I'm freaking rambling. You guys will see me tomorrow. So, I hope you're having an amazing day, or morning, or evening, or whatever time of day it is for you. I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully I actually get some sleep. You know what it is? It's the freaking thermogenic. That's what's keeping me up at night. That's actually a Cards Against Humanity question. What's keeping me up at night? My fucking thermogenic. It's just 5 different million kinds of caffeine, and I had to take it with coffee, obviously, and yeah. Anyways, maybe, okay, leave a comment down below. I know I went really ranty and weird in this little snippet, and I might not, no, I'm committing to leaving all of this in, because the reason I do this is because if I can help one person understand themselves a little bit better and kind of get through what they're going through, that means the world to me. And that's really why I started this, because it was a great distraction for me from my problems, and I would be able to connect with people while they went through their problems. So if you want me to do like a sit down vlog about all of my problems, because it might make you feel better about your problems, as silly as that sounds, then I can do that. I can definitely do that. I have done a how to deal with depression video in the past, but I can kind of sit down and talk about basically all the stuff that I've talked about today, but in more depth. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Yeah, one of my eyebrows has like fallen out. Like, this is how long your eyebrows should be. They should be the nose, and then the highest point. Okay, so my highest points, again, we're going on a tangent. Just come with me for the ride, okay? This is 10 minutes long. But the highest point should be through your pupil. Mine's a little bit early. And they should last, like, from your nose to your eye, which this one does, but this one doesn't. Like, ew. Ew. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna go. So I hope you're having an amazing day, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you, and you guys will see me tomorrow, okay? Good night, guys!